Australia has one of the largest marine jurisdictions on Earth, extending from the tropics to the Antarctic. Understanding this environment is essential to understanding climate change, protecting our national marine treasures, maintaining the prosperity of marine industries, and ensuring our national security. IMOS, the Integrated Marine Observing System, provides a continuous portal into Australia's oceanic domain. IMOS has delivered a truly monumental shift by developing a national approach to ocean observing. The infrastructure was deployed following agreement from the national marine community on the data needed to address national priorities and critical marine research. IMOS is supported by the Australian Government through the National Collaborative Research Infrastructure Strategy and the Super Science Initiative, as well as through co-investments from national and international agencies and universities. 11 Australian agencies and universities are building the observing system, following agreed principles. Most importantly, a focus on sustained observing to document marine climate impacts over decades, and a commitment to provide free, open and timely access to all data. IMOS data supports research on climate change predictions, the impacts of climate change and ocean circulation on Australia's marine ecosystems, and conservation of biodiversity. For example, a stronger East Australia current during recent decades has caused southward range extension of many species to Tasmania, introducing new species such as the long-spined sea urchin that's overgrazing seaweed beds, fundamentally changing the ecology of rocky reefs and threatening the valuable fisheries they support. Sustained observations are needed to quantify ocean variability and its ecosystem impacts on different timescales, enabling informed management decisions. IMOS has established 9 national facilities to provide data streams using the latest developments in marine observing technologies. Much of the early effort was devoted to building capability to use technologies never before used in Australia. The Blue Water and Climate facilities provide data on ocean temperature, salinity and currents to a depth of 2,000 metres from the Pacific, Indian and Southern Oceans. Argo floats and ships of opportunity provide the broad-scale observations of ocean climate and its variability. IMOS has developed the capability to sustain long-term observations in the hostile environment of the Southern Ocean to measure the potential of the ocean to take up carbon dioxide. Coastal current facilities have developed advanced capability to monitor currents and water properties in detail. They use a network of moorings over the continental shelf and slope, high-frequency coastal radar systems which give high-resolution current and wave information, and ocean gliders are used to observe the physical and biological conditions in the boundary currents through guided flights across the continental shelf. IMOS provides information on the effects of changes and variability in the currents around Australia on marine ecosystems from plankton to large fish. A sensor network over the Great Barrier Reef allows the physical conditions to be monitored. Plankton respond quickly to changes in conditions. Continuous plankton recorders provide data on species distribution along ship tracks. Acoustic tagging of fish such as tuna and sharks is used to monitor their distribution and movements, and an autonomous underwater vehicle is used to map benthic ecosystems and how they're changing. The IMOS Ocean Portal brings Australia's ocean environment direct to your computer. Data from all facilities and all around Australia can be searched, downloaded and integrated in near real time. IMOS IMOS has brought the Australian marine research community together on a national scale to work towards common goals. Ultimately, this collaboration will provide important benefits to Australia and the world.